All right, well, thanks very much. We really appreciate it. You can reach us on our website there in that card. All right, this place was amazing. They're making this stuff from scratch here. They're doing all the fiberglass, the paint. They got computer work. It's a great place. You can go and buy anything for as low as $200 to several $1,000s. Pick out the fish you like. They'll make it. They'll color it. They'll paint it. We even saw an American flag fish in there. They got it all. So if you're into fish, come to Gray's and get yourself a piece. So we're going to celebrate. We're going to Lester's. And I'm going to eat whatever I want. And she ain't going to be here to stop me. This is Lester's. 24 hours a day. You can go in this place and wait till you see the menu. This is the closest you're going to get to a New York Greek. We used to call them the Greek diners. This is it. This is the real diner. Today, Ben sends me for approval an LOI that he wrote. He wrote an LOI for $40 million. And look what it says there. No contingency. Look at that, with $1 million deposit. Problem is, they probably want about $50 million. But you never know. You can always go up, but you can't go down. At least he's trying. Commercial property is 3, 5, 7, or 10-year loans. That's it. If the market is up at the end of your term, you're 3, 5, 7, or 10, then you're subjected to whatever the market is. And if it's double your payment, then your payment's going to be double. Nothing you can do about it. I always like to have the chicken fried steak. You know, all this stuff here, and I like it all, but you just can't beat a piece of chopped steak dipped in a batter like fried chicken, gravy on it. But I'm trying to be good. I haven't eaten beets like this since I was probably 10. I'm going to do it. And I figured I'll have a sweet potato. Manny's got a big burger. Of course, Rafal almost copies me, except he got mashed potatoes instead of sweet potato. This beets look like it's something Polish, doesn't it? This is the difference between a restaurant and a diner. 2 of them, baby. That's the difference. When you order a dinner in a diner, they serve you bread, they give you a cup of soup or a salad, you get your entree, you get to pick 2 sides, I think that's enough. And book your ticket! There's not many left! Come to the show, October the 7th, my hotel! What better things you got to do? Adios, amigos.
Want to know how to turn your viewers into shoppers? It's simple. It's Shopify. My viewers are my customers, so starting a store on Shopify and connecting it with my YouTube channel just made sense. And I can manage it all directly on Shopify. Let's go make something. Whenever I feature a product in a video, I just sync with my Shopify store and bam, it's right there for viewers to shop. It's seamless. Well, looks like I gotta choose some orders. Start your free Shopify trial today and take your business to the next level.
How about we start 2024 by building a $373 a day business together live in the space of a week? So look, my name is Iman Gadji, and I've been running multiple online businesses over the last 7 years. And I guess you could say that I've learned a thing or two during this time. Mainly, the fact that building a successful online business these days really isn't as hard as most people make it out to be. Quite frankly, most people just overcomplicate things. Because at the end of the day, it really just comes down to 3 simple components. Now, separately, they don't do much. But when you put them together, that's when the real magic happens. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do live over the space of 1 week. And I know for some, these may sound like big promises, and there's no shortage of people out there willing to make these big promises. Now, I actually did something similar to this last year, but it was a private in-person event, and people went crazy for it. And this year, I'm doing it again, except online, entirely free, and much better. So from January 15th to January 22nd, I'm hosting my Time's Up event. Again, this is totally free, and I decided to make it online this time. And over the course of a week, I'm going to show you how to put together these 3 components so that we can build a 6-figure business together in the quickest time possible. And it doesn't require any startup capital or any previous work experience. And I'm going to walk you through the exact step-by-step process of how to do all of this from scratch. Now, all you have to do to save a spot is click the link around this video and register. The idea is by the end of the week, you will have a fully functioning business up and running, ready to pay you anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 a month reoccurringly. Nobody else out there has helped as many people as I have. I've documented the entire journey since I was 15 years old on my YouTube, building my businesses. And if you've been following me for any period of time, you've likely heard of my many success stories in the past. Like how I helped Vaclav, who went from delivering Uber Eats back in March to making $10,000 a month in May, only 2 short months after he understood and implemented the 3 components I'm going to tell you about. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, make sure to save your spot as soon as possible before they fill up. And when you register, you're also going to get instant access to this goal setting worksheet so that you can set your goals the right way for 2024. Then, during our 1-week event, I'm going to show you how to put together the ultimate action plan, turn those goals into reality, and make 2024 your year. So save your spot now, get your goal setting worksheet, and I'll see you on January 15th.
Let's get serious. Want to talk serious about real estate? Want to talk serious about real estate?
Hey, what are we filming?
I've been to a lot of hibachi places in my time. It sucked. I'm sorry. Who's hurt? She got no car accident. I'm here all by myself. I got my boat, I got a couple of houses to work on, and I'll take care of myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody to cook. I don't need nobody to clean. I'm going to do my own laundry, and now I'm going to have breakfast. First thing you do when you want to have breakfast, 1 paper plate. Why? So you don't have to wash no dishes. Breakfast of champions, of kings. Kings eat in a castle. You open up the plastic, you keep them in the plastic, you put them on the plate, you pop open a micro. 3, 2, 1, ready, baby! And breakfast is served. Oh my God, don't tell me Vincent didn't leave me any ketchup. He's got 2 types of mustard, sriracha, salad dressing, and no ketchup? I give him a Rolls Royce and I don't even get a bottle of ketchup. What the hell is this? Sugar-free ketchup? All you need's a dab. It's a small burger. Yeah, there. Oh my God, I do too much. Breakfast is now served. This one got a little messed up, but it's all right. That's good. It's hot out here. This boat is always on a different level. The tide's up, the boat's up. The tide's down, the boat's down. Why he's tied so far away from the dock, I don't know. I got a cuckoo captain. I got to climb up this step thing here. The boat doesn't even get dirty. I'm here by myself. There's nothing to get dirty. Right? I'll go in, I'll empty some trash cans, I'll get my dirty clothes. People leave waters all the time. Nobody knows. You wash the boat with it. Yeah. Just wash the boat. First thing, that trash is empty. Just came in the kitchen. I gotta go down to my room and empty the trash can. If I go down like sideways, it doesn't hurt my feet as much. Pile of laundry's gotta get done. I'm not telling. Shit, this is the heaviest fucking garbage can I've ever seen. Why would they make a garbage can so fucking heavy out of ceramic? It makes no sense. I think I could have a day out of it. I was in the army. I could do all this stuff. Like this. Take that. I'm not making no goddamn bed. That's too much work. She can do that. Check out this room. Nobody's been in here. Look at that. Perfect master suite. This boat's got 2 masters. When I dirty it out, whatever I wanted, I can just come stay in this one. Closed door. You know why you close the door in a boat? Keep the room cold. AC. Every room has its own AC unit. I should see if there's any trash upstairs. It's like a 3-story house. People come on the yacht. They leave glasses around. Captain's a pig. This table should be pushed in. I gotta switch hands. I'm a righty. This is stupid. You know, he should have a better way for me to get on and off the boat. If I bust my ass, I'm gonna sue him. Guess where your laundry area is? Right here. Done. I did my work for today. The person sleeping in front of bed, bad. All right, let's get serious. You want to talk serious about real estate? We're going to talk serious about real estate. Right now, we're in Fort Lauderdale, one of the busiest streets there is. Matt is going to look up the address to this place and find out who's the owner. Because it's vacant. And the owner is now responsible for the building, the taxes, insurance, and the place is starting to look like crap. Big Bath and Beyond didn't really know their place in the market, in my opinion. They were kind of wanting to be high-end, but then they kind of want to be discount, and they just couldn't decide which route to go. Me, personally, felt like they were overpriced based on my wife's credit card bill. This is what you call a diamond in the rough. Because look at this beautiful building here. Can you imagine all the different type of stores that could be here? Shit, we could cut this sucker in half and make it into 2 big stores. You know, Burlington, maybe you'll take it. All those indents right there was made to where it could be glass, I believe. Split the sucker down the middle, maybe find 1/10 for the whole thing. I don't know. Look, lights are already out. A lot of them ain't coming on yet. I don't know. Maybe they're out. This place is all getting dark. It's getting homeless here. It's going to become a problem. You got this motel that ain't looking like a 4-star to me next door. It can get ugly here. This guy will lose his shirt if he sits on this place and doesn't get on it. Right now, somebody needs to come in here and clean this place up. Trim it up. Make it look nice. Make sure nobody's sleeping in front of the place. And market it to prospective tenants. See what the market will pay. So here we are at a Tesla dealership, okay, that I do not own. But I was going to buy it. When I was in my last 1031, I had $90 million to spend, and this...
Are you looking at 4x4s on cars.com again?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Huh. Fine. Keep the beard.
Cars.com. Where to next?
It was on top of the list, but back then interest rates were lower. It was only like a 5.5 cap, I think. So that means basically, if I would have bought this thing back then, I'd be losing money right now. I'd pay to own it with today's interest rates. So I didn't buy it, and I'm happy I didn't. Great asset to own, but it's not emotional. It's all about cash flow. If it was $10 million, that means that Tesla was going to pay in rent $550,000 a year at a 5.5 cap rate. But my mortgage would have been 80% of the $10 million is $8 million. $8 million times 6.5 is about the same as the rent. What's the point? That's the story with the Tesla dealership. Coming up next, I've been to a lot of hibachi places in my time. It sucked, I'm sorry.
Dang, what are we filming?
Oh, I tell you, his name is Lucky. Right after our sponsor, Masterworks. Surprise, surprise. You're telling me that those Wall Street experts and politicians were wrong all along? You're saying we actually haven't seen the peak of inflation? Color me shocked. Look, people, we don't just rely on the headlines to tell us. We saw all the signs up close and personal. Mortgage rates at a 23-year high. Interest rates nowhere close to getting cut. So we know there's probably not going to be a soft landing for the economy. Heck, it's probably going to be worse. No wonder the investing gurus like Warren Buffett are either dumping their stocks altogether or they're betting against the stock market. Now, if your plan is to try and ride out this shitstorm, be my guest. But me and my subscribers found a smarter way to play this economy with Masterworks. They just closed on their 16th exit, another, delivering a profit to investors like you. And they just launched a brand new Banksy offering. So if you made an account, but never got around to it, maybe you got caught up focusing on other markets. Here's your sign. There's over 800,000 people on the platform. Almost $1 billion in assets under management. Offerings are selling out within hours. But you can click in the link description and get started today. Thank you, Masterworks, for sponsoring this video. There was a bunch of them to go to, but I figured it's the biggest name. Honestly, we should have gave it. Look who's scripted. Not that it's his color, but I don't know. We're going to find out. I didn't want to use my card now. I swear to God. All right, you ready? We're following. God damn it. let me tell you something. I've been to a lot of hibachi places in my time. This one's in the middle of Fort Lauderdale, only in a coastal, and it sucked. I'm sorry. I gotta tell the truth, okay? A Jamaican guy cooking Japanese. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know the tricks. He didn't know the jokes. He didn't know nothing. You come to a place like this for the experience. And we didn't get the experience. But we got a nice big fat bill. The food was okay, but there's no experience. The place started to look raggedy, too. I'm telling it like it is. I'm sorry. Benihana's in Fort Lauderdale, you didn't get your shit together. Because I've been to a lot better in my little town in Clearwater than this. There wasn't nothing Japanese about the place. It was Jamaican Japanese. If I want Jamaican and curry goat, I'll go somewhere to eat. I don't go to Benihana, man. The ballet was very good. What a fucking dump. I'm sorry, that was the worst fucking experience I ever had in a hibachi place. I got woken up this morning. Why? Because the guy finished a lawn job. I turned this garbage into gold. This used to be dirt with dog shit in it. Now look at it. This is Chinese artificial turf. I can even do karate on this thing. Whoosh, whoosh. Brand new soft grass cost me $1,000. Beautiful. I ain't gotta mow it. I ain't gotta spray it. I ain't gotta water it. I ain't gotta weed it. I ain't gotta edge it. I ain't gotta do nothing. In fact, I'm gonna call a landscaper up and tell him, you know what? I'm cutting your bill in half because we only got half the grass here now. Imitation, baby. Don't do nothing. You see this right here? This is what Vincent bought. Imitation. You don't do nothing. Low maintenance. The opposite of a wife. Anybody hurt? Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Oh my God! Where you at? I'll get Matt over there. Where you at? Can you drop a pin where you're at? I'll get somebody over there. Drop a pin. She just got no car accident.
Hey.
Yes.
She was driving. What am I supposed to do?
Is anybody need an ambulance there?
No, not yet. The people are okay. They're just freaking out. They have little ones.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. So what are you driving in? The BMW?
Yes.
Matt,
Yeah, man.
you gotta get a helper out. She can't handle this shit. I can't believe this life I got. Thank God nobody's really seriously hurt, I think. That's the most important thing. When you get in a car accident, you gotta just remain calm. The most important thing is nobody gets hurt, okay? Because that's the bad thing. You can fix cars, you got insurance, you know, and you just have to deal with it.
Hey, where's she at?
I don't know. Can you track her phones?
Oh, I can, yeah.
Her and Alani? Hello?
Hello. We're just waiting for the police right now.
Oh, boy. All right, well, I'm sorry.
I know.
All right, Aaron and Vincent are coming to you. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. As long as...
And the police just came out right now.
All right, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here to help me, and you know what? I don't care. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'll get the goddamn mouse out of the pool. It's like a game at a fucking carnival. Let's get the thing out of the pool. I didn't get it. Did I get it? I got it. Look at that. All right, it's not a mouse. It's half a hippo. A mean one, too. He could have bit me. Remember, before getting in a pool, especially in Florida, there could be an alligator in there, always inspect the pool for things like that or worse. All right, tonight we're going to go out and grab a bite. We're not taking the big-ass van. It's too hard to park. We're going to climb up in Manny's big short truck. Let's go. I don't have to go home. I got Matt to handle everything. So whatever goes on at home, Matt calls me, I tell him what to do, he does it, and there you go. I can be anywhere I want, and I ain't going home. I refuse. I don't want to deal with it right now. I got houses to fix, I got boats to fix, and I'm happy being away from home. Manny has customized his own truck. He's a do-it-yourself type of guy, and he saw the stars in my Rolls Royce. He tried to copy them. What the hell is that, a map of fucking Texas? Oh my God, this guy's such a Texan. He did Starlight, you did it yourself? You bought all this shit, you did it yourself.
Take the money. $100.
$100 and he starlighted through a map in Texas. Hi. Boy, I tell you, you need to go in that casino. You know why? Because you're a lucky man. Nice seeing you.
Hey, what are we filming?
Speak Spanish, habla español.
Absolutamente que habla.
There you go, Manny, baby. Speak Spanish. It's your lucky night. Oh, I tell you, so you're lucky. I feel like I'm on a Mexican soap opera novella right now. Don't drink a drink, Manny. Don't drink a drink. Oh, my God. You can't make this up. Anyway, tonight's Manny's night. It's my night off. I gotta go get Manny a fucking tetanus shot now.
He's a lucky guy. You better go wash your mouth. Yeah. Put your hands to your lips. Do anything she touched.
Oh, wait.
Oh, boy. Thank God he had clothes on.
I need a picture with you.
Who are you?
I watch your show all the time.
Sure you don't be mixed up with somebody else?
No, I know exactly who you are. I watch your show with my son all the time.
I appreciate it, I really do. Tell your son, how old's your son?
25.
25.
We watch you every single Sunday for family dinner. Dude, you are my favorite YouTuber.
Where are you from, Staten Island?
New York.
You're like one of the mom ones.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to him.
Send it to him. And tell him to go make some money for his mama.
Let me see if he answers.
Oh, now I gotta talk to son.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
never
Don't
gonna
fucking
eat
have a heart
tonight.
attack.
Can you hear me, Louie? What are you doing? Your mama's in the casino. She's trying to make some money. What are you doing? That's what I want to know.
Shit. To the FaceTime, you ass.
All right, Louie. Go make some money, all right? Mama needs some new shoes. Hey, have a good night. Nice seeing you.
I love you. You're the best. Keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
I watch everything.
Thank you very much. I can wear that suit. I bet I could fit in DJ Khaled's outfit. You notice it's got elastic here, so it stretches, baby. Let it rain, baby. Let the money rain. That's what Rafal got for $20 filled with a margarita.
I have been a big.
What are you gonna get me? What are you gonna get me? He got 2 phones.
Yeah, that's
Never
right.
talked to someone with 2 phones.
You have no idea. My friend paid me for coaching and everything.
Oh yeah? Did you make any money? Push the button, Manny. You can do it.
Are you still available for hire? Like, can I get like a 30-minute consultation or
You go to
something?
venmo.com/shop consult with Ben.
Is that it?
Yeah, here's a card.
Please, give it to me.
We're here at John's Pass, our $30 million retail attraction on the water. The day after the hurricane, look at the freaking mess we got to take care of. Last night, we came in, it was pitch dark. Okay, what had happened is that we had lost one phase. Power company fixed it, so I had to come in here and push this button. Okay, this is the main for the whole building, so it's pretty scary in the pitch black. Tamper in the stairwell, so I probably got water in the Bubba Guns kitchen, and my parking garage probably has water in it. You're not allowed to hit reset per the code, fire codes. So I have to call this company, CFC. They have to come out and hit reset. And so that's going to cost me $500, but you have to do it because that's the law. Hey, we put up storm shutters because this building was built flood-proof. So that means that the water level can go way up above the windows and still no water goes in. Well, it works, but it doesn't work. Dylan does it really good. He put the foam and everything, so his stayed nice and dry. The ones I did over there, should we put foam on it, Mike? We don't need no foam. Those people, they're in there mopping their floors right now and drying out about a ½ inch of water. I mean, you can see how deep the stand is. All right, we got to dig it all up. So I will tell you, I mean, Hubbard's has been amazing in helping us. I mean, these are not his parking spots right here. This is just, he's cleaning it up because he knows when we come through with the Bobcat, we can't get under there. So he got his whole crew to get out here and shovel all this shit by hand. One of my great tenants is Dylan, and he'll be open tomorrow. That's great. He makes money, then we make money, and everybody's happy. How you doing, gentlemen? My name's Ben. I'm with the ownership of the John's Pass. Just kind of see what's the plan, or what are you guys doing, or...
Yeah, we're just taking measurements right now to see how much was taken out.
Okay, I'm responsible for back here, so I'm going to put back sand right here. That's what it's been for 100 years. Meanwhile, we got to get this place back open. You know, this is a hazard to the whole community. Let's see what else we got. So what happened is all of our electronic equipment that's down below here got wet. All right, so this morning I had to call out our IT people, but with all the cleanup operations in today, we don't have the gate down because there's no point in taking tickets. We're just doing a flat rate today. It's $10 to park today. What happened during the hurricane is basically we opened up this garage to everybody in the neighborhood, anybody, everybody, and we told them that they can park for $30 per day. And basically they came in here and they put all their cars in here because the flood level went up too high. So everybody parked in this garage. This garage was 100% full. We had 386 cars in here, and we parked it close to $30 a day. So you do the math. Not a bad day, but we could have generated a lot more had we been open. We have coverage for the dock. But other than that, Florida just got in trouble because we weren't hoping for storms not to happen this year. Our insurance rates have already went up 60%. Now we got another hurricane in Florida. There goes the insurance rates. They're just going to keep rising. I think for insurance on this property would pay close to about $350,000 a year with flood and property liability. It's close to about $350,000. Well, other properties really didn't get hit that much. Clearwater didn't have any damage that I know of. Treasure Bay, we got a boat that ended up on top of the dock.
The plan is we're going up. 102.5 FM, Talk Radio. Go to their real estate show, and hopefully we're going to promote our show and our channel on the radio station. Here she is, my iHeart. We're at iHeart Radio, and I brought my heart with me. This is real estate, baby. This is the big leagues. Unfortunately, this sector of the market is not doing so well right now. Talk about beautiful buildings. Look at it. Is that curved on the sides? All that glass and steel. I mean, this is something to be proud of.
Make sure, yeah.
Harvey Warbanger. 777-7777.
This is going to be great, John. This is going to be real great. Today, everyone on this show is getting super blessed with a special guest. We have Ben Mahala with us in the studio.
Hello, lady. Finding a deal is what's going to make you rich in real estate. Finding something you can add value to and increase the value of it.
So what's your strategy with that? How do you find deals?
Every way I can. Every broker, everybody. I'll talk to a guy on the street asking me to change. I've done it. He'd be like a dog sniffing out a deal. Everywhere, you know? And, that's the way you got to live if you really want to be successful. I'll utilize brokers. I look it on my own. I go on websites. I don't care. I might see a property. You know what's the best thing in the world? If you see a for rent sign in a window. Property owner is not collecting any money on that unit right now. Who knows? Maybe they want to sell. All it is a phone call or an email or a letter.
And tell them what they're going to get at this live event and how they can find you.
They're going to get everything. Plus, we're having a buffet. It's going to be a great event for people that just want to make money in real estate. That's what it's all about. We're not selling a course. We're not trying to raise money. We're just there to help you make your next move and getting ahead and making money in real estate.
Subscribe, and we look forward to seeing all of you October 7th. We'll see you next weekend. Is it okay?
You know, I'm happy to come support LGBT Realty. Subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million. Watch another video and book your ticket. There's not many left. Come to the show October the 7th. My hotel. What better things you got to do? Adios, amigos.
Stitch Fix, my stylist, gets me.
I don't have a lot of time. I'm a busy dad. My stylist curates unique personal looks that are just for me. Oh, nice. I like that. It's easy.
Give them your size, your style, and your budget.
Oh, this is a nice shirt.
I keep what I like and send back the rest.
Now my wardrobe stays updated with fresh fits created just for me.
You see that texture?
This just feels really good.
Fits perfectly.
What can I say? My stylist gets me.
They get me. And they'll get you too.
Alright, hey, it's Aaron. I just turned 15. The older I get, the more I'm like really wanting to get my hands dirty. So I found this new deal in our neighborhood. I think it's a good deal. You know, it's an auction for a house. Hey, Dad. What? You got a deal.
You got a deal. You're looking 300 emails a day, and maybe you'll find a deal. You ain't found me a deal since you were the day you were born.
Going for 1.1, but it's going for auction on the 28th.
Who's running the auction? Is it some private company trying, you never know, you play little tricks? Is it the county?
American Heritage
Auctioneers. He's actually not a crook, like a lot of them I ran into. This guy's pretty honest. I know him for at least 20 years now.
It is 6,000 square feet.
6,000? I mean, to build that house today would cost you a few $100 a square foot at least. So that's why the $1.8 million it was brand new, but it's not brand new. And it's not on the water, as I can see on the map. I mean, when the market was hot, it was worth that price all day long. It's probably worth $1.8 million. But the market's coming down. Why? Because interest rates are going up. And everybody that qualified for $1 million can no longer qualify for $1 million. They qualify for about $500,000. So he lost a lot of his buyers. How low will he go? That's the whole question. Let's go do a drive-by. There's people living there, so we can't fuck with the place. All right, let's go. I'll even let you sit in the front today. You're going to be a big shot. Going out in the Bentley and finding us a deal to make some money. Let's see if Aaron can make us $500,000 today on a house auction. I'll be happy for $200,000.
We all know why the mafiosos make him sit in the front.
That's right. Because you get whacked. How come Aaron ain't driving?
I can drive. No, I can drive. I'll drive.
I don't care. I'll drive. It's up to you. You want to drive.
I want to be ready.
Huh? No, you're a good shot today. You can't drive.
I'll drive.
Now you got to focus on
I never drive.
He's going to sit in the back today. Like a big shot in the back of a Bentley. I found my next car I'm going to buy. It's called a Toyota, believe it or not. Toyota Century. You know what it is? Chinese Rolls Royce for half price. Well, no, you can buy them cheap once they're a few years old. But it has all like the luxury, Chinese luxury. I want to try it out. You can buy them anywhere from cheap as 20 or 100 grand. Brand new to 250. That's where all the big shots in Japan drive around in, they said.
Ben, great investments. And I just want to touch base and see where things are at, where we can be in a position to help you.
You're going to help me. How come somebody ain't got no fucking money to help me? That's what I want to know. You couldn't help yourself. How the fuck are you going to help me? You want to make money? Deal with people who are making money. I wish you could buy this fucking Publix here. That would be a fucking home run. Find out who owns that Publix. See if they want to sell and how much they want. It's as simple as that, really, in real estate. You know, you can look up the owner of any property if you look hard enough. Some people try to hide, but you can still find them. And you ask them, hey, you want to sell this place? No, I don't. Fine. Move on. I want $10 million. Well, how about 9? All right, let's do it. Done. You and your fucking backpack. You could put it in a fucking trunk. Hold on. No, you can't even put your fucking big ass backpack in the trunk.
Are you interested in starting your own faceless YouTube automation channel, but all people do is tell you to go to frickin' Fiverr and Upwork and hire people to make rain sound videos, motivation videos, and all this other useless crap that just doesn't work? And all you want is someone to level with you and show you what you actually need to do to build a highly successful YouTube automation channel that runs on autopilot.
But I want to say face to face. Because of you, I'm where I'm at. It would not be possible because of you.
Dude.
So I want to say thank you very much.
Luckily, I found Jordan. I've got 2 monetized channels already, and that's all following what Jordan teaches. It's amazing. It really is.
You see, a lot of people think that in order to run a successful YouTube automation channel, you have to hire people from Fiverr and Upwork and have them make rain sound videos or white noise videos. And the truth is, the most successful YouTube automation creators are not doing any of that.
So when I got into passive channels, it just really showed me how I could zone in on, hiring the right people.
That's really exceptional in terms of the growth in such a short period of time.
Bro, are you freaking out right now?
Yeah, so
I mean, they got 50,000 views in 2 days.
And I showed some pretty impressive numbers. I started another conversation last week on the Facebook.
And I'm Jordan, by the way, so in case you didn't know, I was actually the first person to start teaching YouTube automation all the way back in 2017, and I've actually taught some of the biggest names in the industry. So to this point, I've helped over 10,000 clients build, grow, and scale YouTube automation channels, and a lot of them are working a very small amount of time every single week by leveraging a team of highly skilled contractors that are actually putting these videos together for them. So step number 1 is hiring your team and learning how to run it. So going to Fiverr and Upwork is just not going to work. So it can cost anywhere from $200 up to $500 just to get a couple videos done. Did you know for that same exact price, you can hire a full-time team of overseas contractors? Step number 2 is learning how to monetize your channel quickly. For a lot of people, it takes up to a year to 2 years to get this process finished, and they reach burnout before they ever get there. So sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know, and I know how to get you there in 30 days or less. Step number 3 is choosing your niche, and we use a method called HRN to do just that. So I would love to go into much more detail with you and show you step by step how all of
this lady here, she told a broker, you can sell my building to anybody, but not that big Mala. You know why? Because I bought 2 buildings from her that were neglected. I fixed them up. She found out I made a nice profit on it. And she got upset. Well, lady, why didn't you get off your ass and fix up the apartments, raise the rent, and fill the vacancies and spruce the place up? Don't blame me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You're going to be in the fucking game, play it. So she told the brokers, you will not sell to me under any circumstances. Bitch. All right, here's the neighborhood.
See that? That's a nice house.
Nice house. These are like old ranch houses. There's an auction sign. Where's the house?
Right there.
Oh, down that long driveway. Do not trespass. The big ass place, the front yard. Wrong side of the road. You get a ticket right now and have your license.
This is for business purposes.
Bullshit. Tell that to the cop. What are you doing on the wrong side of the road? No other house here is that size. You look around, right? And you look at the size of the lot. There is no house here. Now, he's crazy if he thinks that's the lot he's selling on separately. He's fucking nuts.
No, the lot that he's selling off separately?
Behind this house, and it's still gonna go down a fucking easement of a driveway you share to get to your house, so that increases the value. Alright, well, the house looks nice, been well maintained, got a nice roof, it's 1990s, big lot, good area. You know, but it's still the white elephant. You know, could be spruced up a little. I don't know. Could make it gated. Throw 20 grand into a fence with an electric gate. You know, make it more stately. But you're the big macha in the neighborhood. Look at all these houses around here. These houses probably only go for about 500. So this one's double the price, but double the square footage. Simple. Oh, look at that, baby. Press the button. None of that pulling and tugging and all that. Hold the button, and it closes. Matt, when this part broke when we first bought the car, it was under warranty. How much did it cost to fix?
$15,000.
$15,000 to replace this whole thing. Thank God I had the warranty. What we're doing is we're educating ourselves and knowing the market. We know what the house has been sitting on the market for a while now. Now the guy's desperate. Why? Because he went to an auction. Why? Because an auction's going to guarantee his closing. So now, when people take their house, put it on the market, and all of a sudden put it on the auction block, that means they need to sell. They may not be ready for foreclosure, they might, you never know, but they're ready to sell. And that's when you can make deals. When somebody else is ready to sell, and you're ready to buy. You just got to find a common ground. And what is that normally? The price. But if you got the cash to do a quick deal, that's what they're looking for. People will substitute money for time, guarantees in time, quickness. Why? Because time is money. If they don't guarantee they got money coming in a week instead of 2 months, it's worth a lot more to them. Because they get that money in a week, they can put it to work, do whatever the hell their problems are, or make it more money. The realtor wasn't aggressive enough on the price. What he should have done was, I never would have put it on there for $1.1 million. He was really serious about selling. He should have put it under there for $99999. Why? Because when people go in the MLS to search for a house to buy, they're going to put the price parameters in there. And the price parameter they typically put will be a category of people that use $1 million. So somebody will go in there, show me all the houses for under $1 million, or 500,000 to $1 million. That's how they search for houses. Then, if he would have put that thing on for $99999, he would have got a bite. But maybe I should have been a real estate agent. If you have a real estate license and you're actively practicing real estate, making money at it, it is equivalent or more to a college degree, because there's no limit to the money you can make if you apply yourself, just being the in-between on other people's deals.
And you can also snatch up the really good deals for yourself. I mean, to me, if you got a real estate license, you got a license to make money. Because everybody's a prospect. Everybody in this world, living on this planet, at some point in their life, they either want to buy a house or sell a house. And if they're in business, they want to buy or sell that type of real estate, whether it's retail, hotels, apartment buildings, industrial. It's tremendous. And all you have to do is apply yourself and get around people that are doing it. Typically, you get 3% on the deal. You split a commission with another broker. If you're really a hot shot, you get 5 or 6%. But 3% on every 100 grand is $3 grand. You sell a house for $1 million, you made 30 grand. What'd you do? You searched on a computer for houses for somebody to buy. You took them out. You showed them a few houses, the best deals you could find. They buy one of them. You made 30 grand. The title company and lawyers do all the goddamn work. All you do is initially write a contract up. And a lot of times lawyers do that for you. I mean, it's a career. A lot of these housewives said, I'm tired of sitting around the damn house. The kids are grown, and they ain't got nothing to do. They can only play so much tennis. What do? They get a real estate license. There are women in my neighborhood that made millions a year. Then they start employing other women to do it. And men.
This is Ivan Josso. He made $7,500 flipping a house using this simple one-page contract that allows him to make $5,000 to $20,000 assignment fees without ever buying or selling houses himself. The secret is this one-page contract that allows him to assign his interest in the property to a cash buyer who then steps in and closes on the house and pays Ivan his assignment fee. In a nutshell, Ivan is flipping a piece of paper and making $5,000 to $20,000 per deal without risk and without buying or selling anything. And since the process is so fast and simple, he can do it over and over again and make a 6-figure income working part-time hours. And he's not the only one. Scotty Free was a crane operator and started flipping houses this way, and now does deals every month and was able to quit his job. Derek Runyon also started flipping houses this way. In 1 month, he made $14,000, and then the very next month made $36,500 and continues making this kind of money every single month. And many other people are making a killing with this. The contract can be a game changer for your real estate business, but you have to take the first step. Click the button on the screen now and enter your information on the next page. When you do, I'll send you a free copy of this contract plus 2 more fill-in-the-blank contracts that help you structure wholesale deals without risk and without ever getting stuck with a house that you don't want. Plus, I'll give you a guide that explains how to use these contracts even if you've never flipped a house before. I call it the Wholesaler Contract Pack, and with it, you can flip houses without risk, without using your own money, without good credit, without experience or special licenses, and without funding of any kind. It really is that simple. So if you want to get free, instant access to the Wholesaler Contract Pack, then click the button on this video now. But you must hurry. I may come to my senses and decide to start charging money for this soon. So click the button on the screen now, and I'll see you on the...
Have you ever looked at the cabinet and looked for a bag of chips? That's what I'm going to do today. We have no chips. You always have these little bags of leftovers. The question is, are they stale or not?
Number one,
quiet, lady.
Number one, you're not supposed to have any chips.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what are you doing here.
You got nothing.
Yes.
You don't buy no food no more.
I buy what you don't need. Like you.
The moment you've all been waiting for. We're not here in Beverly Hills. We're going to Peter Marco. We're going to do $1 billion.
Today, guys, we are on up.
525,000. Yeah. How much is it? 525,000 US dollars. But we can talk, right? I don't know.
We're on 57th Street in Manhattan, and we're right outside my favorite watch brand store. So guess what? We're going to go in, and Jacob knows I'm coming, so let's see what they've got, see what he can send me with. Come on.
How are you? Yes, sir. Very nice to see you. This is Adam.
Hello, mate.
Hey, Adam. Craig Rizzi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Jacob & Company.
So we're in town. Jacob knows I'm coming.
Okay, wonderful.
And hopefully
The watch shopping. Oh yes, so you have good timing. We just got in a lot of new pieces since your last visit. And I have some of these. You do. This is our Astronomia family. We put new pieces in today, which we didn't have last time.
Which is a new
The
piece?
black one is new. This is black ceramic, the Astronomia Tourbillon.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we just acquired the Platinum Sky.
That's
This is
the white
first-
gold sky, so...
Yeah, this is platinum. We just got this one in 18-piece collection.
Nice.
And then we have the Astronomia Baguette. I think you have
The rose gold version.
Yeah, this is the white gold.
Yes.
So this is a new one. This is all white gold. This one.
Exactly. Actually, that sparkles more in the white gold, doesn't it?
Yeah, rose gold, it looks wonderful also. Rose gold is very rich looking.
Love it.
Yeah, I like it myself also.
Adam, check out some of these. I don't think you've ever seen any of these. They're
No, I haven't.
very different to...
Well, other than the ones that you've got, I've not seen them.
And then these are new collections, the Epic X Racing collection that you're focusing on here. The two in the front are both brand new. The one on the left is a rose gold Epic X Racing. It's a tourbillon.
I'm wearing one.
Oh, you got one right there. You have a few. Yeah, that's a great watch. One of my favorites. We just started doing them in black titanium.
I like the black.
Yeah,
I like the black.
It's a sportier look. It's very comfortable. The bracelet is breathable. It's really nice. The ones in this showcase are our special ones too.
I have that one too.
Oh, yeah, you have that one too. We do remember.
You got
The Bugatti one.
Right. Let me check through one of those.
Yeah, we got that's the Chrono Bugatti.
And that's the Messi, right?
Yep, that's the Messi one. The black one in the front is.
Do you know who Messi is?
Lionel Messi, the football player?
Yeah,
Yes.
So that's the...
That's called the Caligula.
I have it.
Yes.
But I don't have the diamonds on it.
Ah, that's the Pave version of the Caligula.
That's pretty sick.
The one next to it's also Caligula. That's with special stones that Jacob had put on there. It's a new addition. It's a unique piece. One of one. It's a little different than the typical Pave.
How much is it?
That's 1,350,000 unique piece. 18 karat white gold. That's the new watch.
It's more than nudie. It has a whole performance going on.
So, but this one's a tourbillon, right?
Yes.
Is yours a tourbillon?
No, mine is not a tourbillon. Mine is you turn the thing on the dial. You've seen it.
No, but I'm just saying I didn't know if it was. I guess if it's a tourbillon.
But that's a lot more money.
Yes.
How much is this one?
That's 138,000.
So that's a bargain, 10%.
Yeah. Yes. And then here we have a few new watches. Also, did you see the new Opera watch? That's the Astronomia Opera watch.
That's
it has a Yankee couple in the inside, in the middle. The piano notes move, the entire bass in the watch moves, and it's a musical watch. It plays music as well while you turn the lever on the side there. These are all tourbillons also. These are different model tourbillons that we do in titanium and in rose gold. One is a minute repeater, one is a jump hour tourbillon, and the one in the upper right-hand corner with the red mineral crystal is hours a minute tourbillon. They're all custom done, crystal colored. We do green, blue, red, different mineral crystals. They're quite beautiful.
And then over here you got jewel pieces, right?
Yes, over here we have jewel pieces with rubies, with unheated rubies, unheated sapphires, all invisible set. These are great timepieces.
I forgot to ask you.
Yes.
Does Jacob know I'm here? Did you tell him?
I did not, man.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please, yeah. Thank you. It's spectacular. I hope the camera does this justice because that is absolutely spectacular. They all are. The colours are so vibrant. Yeah. Check this out. Oh, wow.
That is gorgeous.
Insane. Tourbillon or baguette diamonds.
Yeah, that's a masterpiece. Back
How much is that piece?
That's 660,000.
600. Phenomenal.
Please, if you like, come up and I'll have the waters brought up for you.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
We're just like skipping past all of these.
Hold on. Yes.
Well, we can't go past these after.
Look at this. Yeah.
What is this?
So this is our yellow diamond collection. This is a necklace that contains 162 carats. This is a $5 million necklace set in 18 karat yellow gold. Very rare big yellow diamonds like this. It took Jacob about 3 years to put this necklace together.
Really?
To match the diamonds. Yeah, those are very large size and very difficult to match.
Spectacular.
Yeah, so 3 years. It's a phenomenal collection, all the yellow. This one over here too is another one that took us quite some time. This has over 100 carats of mixed shaped diamonds. All the shapes are in there. And it's a $5 million necklace also, both of this.
That was not terrible either.
No, that one is a little cut necklace. That's a new one that we just acquired. And that one has matching earrings and a bracelet. The necklace itself is $3 million. We put that in today, actually. This morning. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow.
If you're taking a trip with your friends, why pay for 4 hotel rooms to stay apart from your friends? Get an Airbnb and stay together for less.
If you're living with severe alopecia areata, the latest FDA-approved treatment is here. Now revealing Litfulo, the first and only once-daily prescription pill for both adults and adolescents 12 years and older. In just under 6 months, some people taking Litfulo saw significant hair regrowth that covered 80% or more of their scalp.
Litfulo can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, lymphoma, lung, skin, and other cancers, serious heart-related events, and blood clots can happen. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor are at increased risk of death for serious heart-related events. Don't take if allergic to Litfulo, as serious reactions can occur.
Now revealing Litfulo. Ready to see for yourself? Talk to your dermatologist about Litfulo.
Jacob. Yes, that's it. Oh, Jacob. This is Jacob's house.
More Jacob.
With Messi, with Ronaldo, with Beckham. These are all our ambassadors and also friends. Beckham is a very good friend of Jacob's for many, many years.
I'll follow you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
This is a conference room. Jacob's back to the guys in Geneva every day. Keep in touch with everyone, make sure we know what's happening with our watches.
Very nice. Oh, billionaire? Yeah. Very nice. What a beautiful.
Yes, come on back.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Blake. Nice to see you, Mr. Jacob. May we go in?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone lives there. That's so cool.
Please come in.
Thank you.
Jacob, Mr. Blake is here to see you.
Hey, Mr. Blake. How are you? Mike? How are you? Good to see you. Nice to see you. This is Adam.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Wow. Welcome to New York.
Thank you. Thank you. It's hot in here.
Hot. Yeah. It's like freezing cold and it's hot. Then I'll take off your jacket.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So then you'll be fine.
You look good.
I'm trying. You look good.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring you
Great, thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
To go shopping? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you come to go shopping, huh? Yeah. I thought maybe you can tempt me with something. Go shopping for watches. See, look what I'm wearing. What else did you go? I haven't really been anywhere. No, you're the first stop, yeah, because if I go somewhere else, then it doesn't compare, and then I don't have any money left.
I recognize that. I have one of those.
Yeah, you do. You have one in platinum, right?
No, white gold.
White gold.
White gold. Is that one platinum?
Yeah.
We just saw the platinum one downstairs.
Hmm.
I didn't know you made it in platinum.
Yeah. Recently.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe mine is platinum. I don't know. Is it platinum?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I should know these things, shouldn't I?
Yeah, maybe it is platinum. So? How you been?
I can't complain. Well, I saw you not long ago in Vegas.
Yeah.
And Jacob was one of the judges at the Miss World pageant, and he also created and designed the most spectacular crown, $12 million crown, which is going in the Guinness Book of Records as the world's most expensive crown. So amazing job. So what have you got for me? What can you tempt me with?
Well, I have a watch behind. This one is pretty new. This is Twin Turbo Furious. I don't think you ever seen one.
I saw the previous model a long time ago.
So the V2, right?
Yes.
I think you saw the pictures, but you never saw the actual watch.
You have one here?
Yeah. Shit.
Can I afford it?
Yeah, why not? You can afford it if you want to. I don't have one in gold right now, but I have all in black. Black carbon, and it's even nicer. It's very light.
Really?
Yeah.
How much is it?
525,000.
How much is it? $525,000 US.
So what does it do?
It's twin turbo Furies, but in tab here you have a meter repeater. You have a mono pusher chronograph, 2 sequential tourbillons, double X.
So when you say a mono pusher chronograph, I know what that is.
Okay.
But I know the viewers probably won't. Can you explain what that is?
Mono pusher, that means with one button you do multiple functions. For example, one is for chronograph. The second push is for P-board, and another one for time reference. So it's very complicated. This whole watch is 920 components.
Really?
Yes, 920, including the case. It's one of the most complicated watches that we make now. And it also has a power reserve, that the other watch did not have. We also make this special edition for Bugatti.
It's nice.
Yeah. So Bugatti has a deal with us, partnership deal where we designed this watch for Bugatti as well. With Bugatti.
I saw the Chrono, the Epic downstairs. I'd like to actually look at that. It's a nice looking watch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not so expensive. That's $36,000. There's only 110 pieces made for 110-year anniversary this year for Bugatti.
Can I see it too?
Sure.
This is gorgeous, by the way. I mean, are we allowed to point the camera on?
Yeah,
absolutely. Gorgeous. Did you design this yourself?
Me and another designer, yeah. This is
absolutely spectacular. I mean, really, guys, I don't know if you...
I don't
appreciate this.
I design watches and jewelry. I don't design furniture, but I have a taste for it, so I help to design the way I like it. So
it's nice. You feel very comfortable here. It's very comfortable. So other than those two watches, what else have you got that I might like?
What do you like? You don't really wear diamond watches. Have some diamond. Maybe you do.
I do. I've got the one baguette piece.
Yeah, you wear a diamond watch once in a while.
Yeah.
Depends what kind of car you drive, huh? What kind of plane you fly?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah. Eddie, can you please bring several watches from downstairs? Yeah. One is twin turbo Furies.
Okay. Hello.
And the Bugatti. So, you got compliments on this watch?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I love this watch. I absolutely love this watch.
Simple but beautiful.
Simple but beautiful. Gorgeous.
So how many watches do you have?
Jacob watches or love regular watches? Regular watches. I have,
if you don't want to answer that.
No, I have a lot. I have probably in excess of 100. Of which probably 15 are Jacobs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
There's only like really 3 or 4 brands that I really like. Thank you. Your watches are so innovative, you know, they're different and they're fun and they're so well made. I mean, everything you do is, I mean, look around, it's just gorgeous. And we've also become friends, so that's special in itself. So anything I can do to support the brand, I love to do it, and I enjoy the watches, and you have to take care of me with the prices.
Well tried. This, you want to see the bad news or the good news first? The bad news is the most expensive one.
Show it to me. Unveil it. Unveil it.
So this is the twin turbo Furious.
I'm going to come around. Yes, come around it. Oh wow, it's big.
Not big.
No, I mean big in a good way. Yeah. That was spectacular.
It's 2 tourbillons.
2 gyro tourbillons.
2 gyro tourbillons and sequential tourbillons with high speed.
And this is a slide for the
minute.
How does it make noise?
Just push it all the way. So this is the back of the watch. It's like opening the hood of the car. You can see, and now as you can
beautiful sound.
Right. That's the meter repeater. This is the motor pusher chronograph. There we go. You see it working now.
So on a regular chronograph, you'd have 2 buttons, another one to stop it, and another one to send it back.
Exactly.
Right.
One does it all. One does it all.
So you just press it again.
Yeah. You just press it again. Then you send it back. and then launch it again.
That's a big complication, right?
Of course, it's a complication on its own. And this is how you wind the watch. This is actually
leather.
Yeah, and you can never overwind. And then you lock it here, it becomes waterproof. And as you can see, power reserve is pretty much full. And the next thing you should do is to just try it on.
We try it on. How much is this?
525,000. It's almost the same price as your Rolls Royce, no? Rolls Royce is
Yeah, it's around the same.
Well, the reason this is so much money because it's, it's so difficult to make this in a tiny watch. It's a complicated movement put together. It is.
What do you think, Adam?
Takes years to develop or something like that.
It really is, isn't it? It really, really is.
The light on so you can see it better.
That's spectacular.
And when you listen to the sound of this movement, you will see it sounds like a car engine.
So every hour,
listen to it in your ear, and you hear.
Oh, it really does. How do I put this on a microphone?
You tell me what it sounds like. Which car does it sound like? See if you know your cars.
It sounds like a vintage car.
Exactly. Vintage Mercedes diesel.
Listen. Yeah, it really does.
Right?
If I put this against the microphone, will it pick that up?
Try. You guys are so funny.
It really does sound like.
And if you want to be specific, that sounds like an OM603 motor, is what
Here we
go.
It's funny that you say that because he is a Mercedes diesel fanatic.
So
fanatic.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to have one years ago, so that's what reminds me of that engine.
Yeah.
I've never heard a watch sound like that because normally it's tick-tock, right?
So, it's a big engine. And this is a big movement. And there's a lot going on there.
It's a 3-litre 6-cylinder is what it is.
It really is spectacular, isn't it?
Is it comfortable? It's very comfortable. Very, even though it's large, but it's very comfortable.
So tell me, this comes in the carbon case?
Yeah, and the gold case.
And the gold case.
And the gold case with the carbon, still carbon on the sides, but a gold case.
How much is that one?
560.
So it's not much difference?
No, not much difference, just the difference of gold. I don't have one available, it's sold.
How many of these are made?
They're going to be only 18 pieces. Their maximum production is 2 pieces per month. So 18 pieces in black and 18
What do you think?
in rose gold.
I mean, it's a very special watch.
Is it a Michael watch?
I think it is. Yeah, I really do.
Let me put this away for a second.
All right.
What is...
Do you think you would like this in gold instead of black? I think black
That's a great question. When I spend a lot of money on a watch, I like to feel the weight of it. I know most people like to be light. Yeah, so it's like...
Is it heavy?
It's incredibly light.
Really nice.
It's carbon.
Oh wow, yeah.
Super. The gold one is heavy, but this one is very light. But that's meant to be light, so...
I mean, it's not silly light.
No, but it's substantial, but yeah, obviously being carbon.
But it really is beautiful. Let me pop that one down there.
So this beauty, I made this especially for Bugatti. Bugatti announced with a partnership in watches.
This is the Bugatti colors, right?
Yes, the Bugatti colors. The reason why the street on colors is the French flag. And the reason this French flag, because they're celebrating 110 years of Bugatti, first made.
Is this also limited?
Yes, it's 110 pieces. This is 110 piece. As you can see, the number is in the back of the watch. And it's full carbon fiber. The whole case is full carbon fiber. It's chronograph. Just take this.
And that's forged carbon as well, isn't it?
It's
not
weaved
carbon.
Yes.
This is kind of what Lamborghini use now, right? As opposed to the woven. I guess.
Exactly, yeah.
And this watch is how much?
36,000.
That isn't bad at
Wow.
all.
So
That is not
and
bad.
ceramic crowns, push buttons.
So I have this watch in the rose gold with the diamonds.
Exactly.
So it's the same watch, basically.
It's the same movement, it's a chronograph movement.
And I love that watch.
Right. Same shape, same size, but the band is different. You see, this band is also was designed because of the back of the Bugatti.
I see that.
Yeah.
Looks like the back of Chiron.
inspired by Sherlock. Absolutely. Try it out. It's beautiful. Will it fit? Yes, it will. It Sorry. You got a free watch, right?
Can you buy a watch with Bugatti on it if you don't own a Bugatti?
That's a great question. Can you?
Well, listen, I don't own a Bugatti.
That's what I'm saying.
I've seen people buy it because they want to have something from Bugatti. You don't have to own a Bugatti to buy the watch. No. Anybody can buy the watch. Anybody can buy the watch.
I'm just thinking, if I know Michael, then I know that this watch isn't just going to be $30,000 because you're going to end up having to buy the car to match the watch. That's all I'm thinking.
$36,000.
$36,000. There you go.
The watch is $3 million. The watch is $3 million. You buy this for $3 million, you get a free car. Again, I've seen this in pictures. The pictures don't do it justice. I mean, they just don't do it justice. I could see you wearing one of these.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it is, it's not expensive, really. It's a full carbon case, and we are manufactured only 110 pieces, and we're breaking the mold. So we're never going to make another carbon case. And that's as strong as steel, right? Yes. Very difficult to work with. Absolutely strong. More stronger than steel. More difficult to cut. This is gorgeous too. It's just so much money.
I need to think about this. This is not an instant decision type watch.
It speaks for itself. Yeah, it's the kind of movement that it took us 3 years to develop.
It is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
While I'm thinking about it, the holiday seasons are coming out, right? And I kind of always buy watches for my staff and my executives, because it's because of them that I'm able to do the things that I do. So, do you have anything that I can buy for them that's not in this price range? That you have from 10 to 30,000, like 20, or even less? Yeah. Yes. I will show you some. Yeah, I have some classics.
Do you have a?
Yeah. Can I see? I have a nearby. Let's put it this way. You have a what? A nearby. Oh, you have a nearby. Okay. Then let's take a peek. I can buy some of those now. Actually, I'll show you stuff. Of course, I'll show you.
I've got home internet from T-Mobile. It only costs $50 at T-Mobile. Just one cord to set up and say goodbye to that.
Home internet from T-Mobile, just $50 a month.
Again.
Oh, okay. Wow. There you go. You want to see?
Wow.
I'm coming back around.
I like the cases.
So much to be used. Here you go. So, these are some of my classics. And I could give you better names than them because these are from
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting that either. So, what do these range from price-wise? Oh my gosh, where's some less expensive? Well, there's more cases coming in by the moment. Oh, this is exciting. Now I'm having fun. Wow!
Let me slide these down. You didn't expect this.
Did not expect this. There's never enough.
So, you also have stuff like this.
Oh, this is cool.
Great for men, yeah. These are chronographs. This is something I designed years ago, and we still have some leftover stock. So,
how much is the deal? How much are these?
The ones with the bezel and something like that. It's not expensive.
This is 22,000 retail. Retail 22,800. You'll be able to get from 30% discount. That's a nice quality.
It looks a lot more than that, doesn't it?
The thing is, it'll cost you approximately 15,000 for chronograph.
If I was to buy a few of them, can we do better than that?
Oh. What the heck?
Gonna try it.
Look. It's just because these are.
What do you think of these, Adam?
They're really nice.
Feel it.
Wow.
That's substantial.
I think I would. I think that black one's
very nice. Which one?
I think we won this one. I think we got this one, boys.
Yeah, the diamond one's more, but the colors.
Might have lost the last one, too.
This is
not this one.
What about that one? That's black diamond? Yeah, but it's black diamonds. Yeah, this for example is 66,000. But the color stones
left 30%.
Right. The color stones are 22,000.
I need to buy some of these.
Sure. Then you have these.
What's in the box below this one?
We'll open it. We'll see.
It's like you'd be in a grocery store for watches.
There's a convenient here. To even put it the same. There's more. So this is incredible. Price ranges here from 10,000 to 50,000.
From 10,000 to
50, 60.
And you'll give me 30%?
Yeah. For these ones.
What if I was to buy like 10 of them?
Then maybe you get 40%. Because these are, don't forget, these are the leftover from my previous collection. They're still beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
It's just that we have new ones now, and these are still doing well.
These are absolutely amazing.
For example, if you want to know the price on this one, 30,000 retail. So your cost at 16,000 if you bought 10 pieces. 10. You don't have to buy 10 of the same, but 10,
right.
10 in selection.
And you have more than one of each one?
Yeah, we have less expensive ones as well.
Which are the less expensive ones?
Maybe that are in the string.
How much is something like this? That is spectacular.
Retail, $30,000. It's black and white diamonds, 5 times on watch.
So again, that would be 16,
That's
17,000. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to buy
give it to someone.
I'm going to buy some.
Yeah.
Let me think. What if I buy like 15 of them?
I think 40% is really nice.
15 watches. How many people come in and buy 15 watches? Now, I'll buy them right now.
Michael, I have a limit also, but my limit, I could maybe go up to 40%.
What about if we did 50%? And I'll buy 15 watches right now. And I won't push any harder.
Can I let you know?
No. I want to do it now. I'm going to need time for a couple of days. Some amazing watches here. Amazing.
Which ones do you like?
Well,
if you were going to pick your 15, which would you pick?
I would pick...
Or just top 5?
Well, bearing in mind, these are for some people that are conservative, some people that work for me that are not. I mean, this one here is actually really cool. How much is this?
This is like 4,500. Retail. 4,500.
So less 40% would be $2,700.
Something like this, for example, is only what 13,000, 12,000 in retail.
I'll take 5 of these.
Really?
Yeah.
I have. I don't know. I have to check how many I have. I'm gonna have to check how many I have.
Okay. Well, 5 of these. Do you want to write it down, or can you remember?
Just get the lady writing.
You like that?
That's cool.
Gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
So 5 of those. And what do you think? Adam, help me here.
Let me see. I'm not seeing this tray.
Let me ask you something. Okay, say no if you want to say no, but I'm just throwing this out there. There'll be a lot of people watching this, right? And they're going to see me buying these watches at a really big discount. Is there any way that you'd be prepared to sell my audience watches at a big discount? I mean, think about this for a second. So I'm committing to 15 right now. I'll buy 15 watches, and they might buy hundreds of watches. So maybe we could go to 50% again.
Well, as long as it's only the classics we're talking about.
These watches.
I would do that. Yeah.
And then 50%.
So, no, because then we're talking about
a lot of watches.
A lot of watches.
Okay, so I'm going to buy 15 right now. Help me pick them.
Okay.
Help me pick them.
So, just,
and go ahead.
Just to confirm, so right now people can get 50% off any of these watches if they Is that what we're saying? I just want to make sure that's clear.
How do we do it? We put your phone number and can they say producer Michael? And
Michael Special.
Michael Special. So guys, so call up, what's the phone number?
212-719-5887.
We'll put it in the description. Yeah. I'm going to give you to this. You've said it now. I have to do it.
On record, I guess.
50%. Do you have any less expensive ones still?
Yes.
Can I see them?
He's going to bring them right now. Yeah. There are ones that start from 7,000, 8,000 and up.
So that would be $4,000, $3,500.
I don't know how many we have left, but let's see.
First come, first served, right?
Let's see how many I have. Yeah.
Well, I want to
not many left. This is really the last.
I still have to pick 15. Adam, help me pick 15 watches.
Look at this one. This is kind of like your leopard.
So I need.
He likes leopard print.
6.
His pajamas are a leopard print.
How would you know? 6 ladies that ladies can wear.
Yeah.
And the rest are men. So I'm going to go with 9 men's watches, and I don't want to go crazy expensive.
I'm going to go with it.
How much is this?
This is lovely.
That's expensive.
Eddie's bringing more right now, so.
Oh, excellent.
120,000 each. So this costs you 60,000. All rose gold, full of diamonds.
That is ridiculously inexpensive, but it's more than I want to spend on an individual watch. So let's see. Okay, you know what? I do want some of these. So let's see. 5 of these. How much are these? 5 time zone with the diamond bezel.
24,000. So there's 12,000 euros.
Okay, so a lady can wear that too, right?
That's late watch.
Ladies watch. So 3 of these.
Okay.
That's 8. Adam, help me.
I don't know, everyone I pick is too expensive.
How much is this?
23,000 with the bezel.
Less 50%?
Yeah, that means 11,500.
11,500. So I've got 8. This is nice, isn't it?
That's a lot of watch for 11 grand.
Yeah, it is. 3 of those. So that's 11, and I need 4 more watches.
No.
What did you think?
Oh, no.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the disclaimer on TurboTax Free Edition.
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at TurboTax.com.
That's me!
File your taxes 100% free with TurboTax Free Edition and get your max refund guaranteed. Make your moves count. See if you qualify at TurboTax.com.
Oh yeah, how about these? How much are these?
Not these, but these are 22,800. That means they cost you 11,400 per watch. So figure this
Sure,
one.
4 watches, correct?
This one.
Do you have anybody that has particular colours that you know they like?
Well, I'm thinking what I'll do is I want one of these for me too, because they're very cool.
That's a nice Halloween watch.
Yeah, it is. How would you?
There you go.
Okay, I'll take a purple one, an orange one, a blue one.
Okay.
So I'm lining these up so I don't forget what I said.
I blew it.
So, purple one.
Let me get my system here to write everything down.
Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of these.
Wait, so write down 4 watches with black and white diamonds, 40 millimeter.
5 of these.
5 Capri. Plain.
5 of these. What did I say?
You like this one for 11,500?
11,500.
Yes.
So let's say 3 of these.
3 of these. 5 times zone with rose gold bezel.